Hello everyone, welcome to MentorBrains. We are a YouTube channel and we teach programming languages. And today we are going to start with Core Java series. In this Core Java series, we are going to learn how to program in Core Java as well as the theory concepts which are involved in Core Java. Now, the thing is, why do we need programming languages? Why do we need to program? You know, a computer runs on softwares. And softwares are developed when we program, and these programs are developed through programming languages. Let's understand what is a program. A program, it involves set of instructions which are given to the computer for a task. Now, our computer understands programming languages, and we know our computer is built of softwares. So if we write programs and execute it on the computer system, only then our software can be built, because software is comprising of lots of programs, right? So programming, it becomes very important because we need to understand how to write programs and how to develop softwares. Okay, so we are going to start with Core Java, but before that, let's see what other programming languages were already available. We had BASIC, we had C, we had C++, COBOL, and a lot of more programming languages were available before Core Java was introduced. And the latest ones are Core Java, of course, Python, R. And out of these programming languages, Core Java and Python are used very much nowadays because they are easy to understand, easy to learn, but conceptually, to understand basic concepts of programming and to get started with it, Core Java is very important. So that's why I'm beginning with Core Java, so that you understand the basics of programming and then you can code in any programming language. Okay, so let's begin. So before beginning to code, let me tell you a little background about Core Java. So it is a high-level language. Secondly, it was developed by Sun Microsystems in 1995. Now, Sun Microsystems, in Sun Microsystems, there was a person named James Gosling, and he was behind the development of Core Java, or development of Java. Okay, so why do we need Core Java and what is the advantage of it? Let's see that also. So it is object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. That means it's based on the concept of objects. Okay, so what are objects and what does this whole statement mean? Let's see that. So our basic programming languages, or whatever programming languages are there in existence, they work on two basic principles. These principles are POP and OOP. POP stands for Process Oriented Program, and OOP stands for Object Oriented Program. So the earlier programming languages like BASIC, COBOL, etc., they were all based on POP. What is POP? I'm going to tell you. And our programming languages, like the new ones, for example, Core Java, it is based on OOP. This OOP can also be called OOPS, OOPS. Okay, so what does process-oriented program and object-oriented program means? So as we see, the difference between these two is, this is process and this is object. Okay, this means that POP deals with or works on the concept of procedures. Procedures is the way a program is written, or we know each program performs a particular function and it is written for a particular purpose, right? So this procedures define the function of the program, or it is the way in which a program is written and the same way it is executed. Okay, so it's based on procedures, and OOPS involves procedures as well as data. Now, these two makes us understand that what is the functionality of an object. So an object has particular function on which the program is written, of course, as well as an object has some characteristics, and that is represented by data members or data. So basically an object is represented by the function it performs, that is the code we have written or the program we have written. It performs a particular function or it has a particular purpose. So that is defined by procedures, and also it has some characteristics which is defined by the data members or data. So basically an object represents a real entity, or it has real existence. So this pen, it has real existence, so it is an object. This duster has real existence, so it is an object. So this way we differentiate between POP and OOP, and core Java is based on object-oriented program or OOP. Let's move on to coding now. Let's make our first program and learn how to code in core Java. So I'm going to print on the screen, welcome to MentorBrains. To welcome you all to my class, I'm going to print that, and basically that will be appearing on the output screen. This window, I'm naming it as output screen, so that whenever a program is executed, whatever result we get, whatever output is there on the screen, that I'll write it over here. Okay, so let's begin coding. Public class, and I'm writing here welcome. So these two words are keywords in Java. These are special reserved words which cannot be used as any other thing, and these have to be written as it is in Java. This welcome can be replaced by any other word. This is your choice. So this can have anything, but these two have to be written as it is. Now opening curly braces, again public static void main. This is the function main, and I'm telling you that I'll be going into each and every word in whatever I've written in the statement in detail as we move on to further classes. For now, just understand what is the basic structure of Java program. So it is string args, square bracket open, square bracket close, and parenthesis close. Then braces open. Now I'm going to write my printing statement, or the main statement, which is going to print my message on the screen. So system.out.println, quotes open. Now whatever I'm going to write inside these quotes will be printed as it is on the outputs window. So I'm writing welcome to MentorBrains, quotes close, bracket close, and semicolon. And please note one thing, that this semicolon is very important in Java. It is a terminator, or it tells me when a statement ends in Java. So it's going to be used highly in Java, and it is very important because if you don't write it, an error would be popping up on your screen. So I'm closing this braces for this block and closing this braces for this block. Okay, so if I execute this program, basically after compiling it, when I execute it, this statement will be executed and printing the message welcome to MentorBrains on the screen. Why? Because whatever is written inside this quotes gets printed as it is. So welcome to MentorBrains. I am welcoming you all through this message. you can write anything inside these quotes and it will be printed as it is on the screen. You can write your name, you can write digits, you can write your phone number, anything will be printed as it is on the screen. So we see that programming is so easy in Java, and we can do lots of things, and we are going to see that in our lectures further. We'll develop very interesting and interactive programs, and I would say if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section and I will answer it. And for answering all these questions and going further, I'm going to build very interesting programs. So stay tuned with me, stay tuned with MentorBrains, like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.